ready.
That last episode was absolutely insane. Okay, let's jump into some more Lost. This last episode is probably one of the more surprising episodes that I've watched so far. Like, I didn't expect that out of everything. Understanding what Shannon is going through, for the backstory that they showed of her. I know the first backstory they showed of her with Boone and stuff like that, kind of paint her like the person that, you know, she was and stuff like that. And then you kind of understand why she felt that way. And I was like, oh, you were just very privileged. But I was also asking the questions as well. If you remember back in season 1, I was also asking the question as in, why does she feel to need to do this if her father is rich? Right? Why is she out here having to be begging Boone for money? And it's just like, what happened? I was asking those questions, and it turns out that her stepmom is just a bitch, period. And the need that she felt, right? The need that she felt to throughout this entire backstory, the need that Shannon felt to justify herself and everything, because nobody really believed in her. You know what I'm saying? And it's like anytime she says anything, everybody just disbelieves. It's like, come on now. If you say that you in the tent or whatever, and you see somebody, and then I come back and I say, I check the tent, there's nobody in it. Of course, I'm gonna think you're kind of off your rocks a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna immediately think, okay, you weren't hallucinating. I'm just gonna be like, come on now. We gotta, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand that the way how, you know, how things work logically is not how you're describing it. So it's kind of like, if you had a supernatural experience, it's very hard for you to explain that to somebody because off the norm. You get what I'm saying? Somebody who's not had an experience like that is not going to just believe you off bat. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to understand it as well. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen in this episode of what's going to be the aftermath of Shannon getting shot. This has some huge implications. This is going to be crazy. So let's jump in. If you guys want to see more episodes of Lost, want to watch ahead, by the time you're seeing this, we're probably in season 4 for all we know by the time you're watching this episode. So make sure you go check it out if you want to have early access to the rest of the episode. We're way ahead on Patreon by the time you're seeing this video, so go check it out. Or you can join a membership as well on the old channel that gives you early access. Just remember that if you sign up for membership on the old channel because you can't join Patreon or whatever the situation is, please hit me up. Join the Discord, hit me up, let me know so I can send you the password for the videos, because you're not going to know how to access the videos, okay? So they're not just there. I can't do that on YouTube where you can just access the videos. So just let me know and I will definitely go ahead and send you that information of how to access the videos and get to the videos themselves to watch the episodes ahead. So yes, thank you guys so much. Let's jump into the reaction. See you guys for the review. I can't even imagine how scary that is. This is insane, bro. Oh, the teddy bear.
Be right back.
Don't worry. You will be fine.
Good. Let it out. You okay?
He's meeting us in Los Angeles.
We're not there yet. Promise, we're gonna get you home soon, okay?
That's the
Stay
girl
with
that
these
went
guys.
missing just now.
I'll be back in a minute.
My leg!
Oh my God.
It's bad, isn't it?
Nah, it's not that bad. I went off the smoggle, lost my edge, and BAM! Snapped my left leg.
Are you a doctor?
Here in med school before I dropped out. I'm a clinical psychologist.
Told you. It's some sort of, you get a
No.
basic medical training.
Hey! I need some help! There's someone in the jungle! It's alive! Help!
That's Bernard.
Bernard!
You're gonna be all right, Bernard. I need you to unbuckle your seatbelt and grab the branch next to you.
First of all, wasn't Bernard in... Wait a second, wasn't Bernard in a bathroom? Who was in the bathroom when the plane crashed? I'm pretty sure Bernard he was not at his seat. Was he sitting somewhere else other than beside his wife? This is weird. I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember the events properly.
Is he dead? I think he's dead.
Now grab the branch next to you.
I don't think I can do that.
Bernard, those seats are gonna fall.
Fall with him?
Fall is a 2022 movie directed by Scott Mann.
Shut up.
Virginia Garner, Grace Caroline,
Hey, Google.
and Jeffrey.
Stop.
Come on, you can do it. I'm coming up to get you.
Does anybody have any water?
Is that his wife?
What are you, a Boy Scout?
Grown-up version. Under the Peace Corps.
They still have that?
Just happy somebody your age actually knows what it is.
What's your name?
Good one.
I'm Ana Lucia.
Ana Lucia. Can never remember her damn name.
I heard that you were the one who pulled the dead bodies out of the water. It's my wife. I can't find her.
Yeah, there's a whole front of the plane.
Where the hell is the
Somewhere
rescue
else.
I will pray for them too.
The first night they took 3 people.
Over here.
It's alright. You'll be okay.
That was straight up killing people.
What happened?
Hey,
I swore I'd never kill again.
3 of the people are missing. The blonde guy, the curly-haired guy, and the German who was helping us with the injured.
Did you see anything?
No, I
Where
didn't.
they came from? How many there were?
No, I didn't see anything.
We need to find a safer place.
We've got kids and people who are seriously hurt. Where are we gonna go? And what about the signal fire? How are we all gonna get rescued if we're off the beach?
Nathan's right.
They have satellites. The black box.
We were flying for 2 hours in the wrong direction. They don't know where to look.
Damn.
You haven't said a word in a week. Why aren't you talking? It wasn't your fault, you know. You were just defending yourself.
Nobody is watching. I don't understand. Nobody's keeping watch. Great system. Is that one of them? Who is that?
Nancy's gone.
They're gone.
Which way did they go?
What are you doing?
knife?
What is that?
It's a list.
A list of what?
9 of us.
How did they know the people?
Nothing?
They must have gotten it from the others that they
They
took.
dragged 9 people into the jungle. The kids. Now's not a good time to talk. Calm down. Let's figure this out. Here are the names of every single person they took. All 9 of them.
Could have gotten our names from the people they already took.
Nobody knew anybody's names the first night.
Maybe they're watching us. What?
Where were you?
I was going to the bathroom.
Hey, stop!
For 2 hours, my nigga.
We're all scared.
Yeah, but they
He's
know
right.
y'all names. How do
Why
they
would
know
they
y'all
try to
names?
infiltrate us? I mean, it's crazy.
Well, whoever they are, they know we are here. We need to leave this beach.
Back at the beach, you said that Nathan was gone for 2 hours, that he was missing. He creeps me out, Anna. You really think it's possible that one of us is...
Of course it is. It's more than possible. Like, how these people getting your names and what you're wearing? Like, somebody there must be telling them because.
Oh, hey, Anna.
Oh.
Anna.
What are you doing?
You and I are gonna have a little talk, Nathan. He wasn't on the plane.
What?
We were in the air for 2 hours. I didn't see him once. Not once.
I'm pretty good with faces, you know, of the passengers, and I did not see him.
Come on, you're not all serious.
He never talks about himself.
No, if he really were one of them, why would he still be here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Where are you from, Nathan?
Canada.
What were you doing in Australia?
I stayed a couple extra days to sightsee.
How come nobody saw you on the plane, Nathan?
I was in the lavatory.
For 2 hours?
I don't remember seeing you on the plane, Ana Lucia.
That's because you weren't on it.
I wonder if she was a
Where
cop.
are the kids?
That's what I'm thinking that maybe she was
Not talking
a
to me
cop.
anymore?
I don't remember what she said she was. I think she did tell Jack what she did. Who's been feeding
Gave him
him?
food.
What happened?
I'm trying to find out what they did to us. And you're taking care of them.
I didn't do anything.
Did it.
He's the one that's been feeding him. I don't know, man. Nathan is kind of suspicious, but at the same time, it's like you can't know for sure. But there's got to be somebody, man.
I'm worried about you, Anna. You've had him down there 4 days.
I promised that little girl that I would get her back home to her mom.
We should let him go. We're not savages.
If I were a savage, I would have cut off his finger already.
Guys, died. Oh my God.
Ana Lucia, I think we all think that she's gonna hurt you. And you need to get away from here.
Which way's the beach?
That way, maybe 5 miles.
Hey, yo! What?
Ana Lucia. He's gone.
What?
He's gone. Nathan's gone.
What are you doing?
I'm telling you, man, this is another part of the hatch.
It's like some sort of storage facility.
Hell,
Hello, can anybody hear me?
when you know flashback income, it's perfect
The hills are
timing.
blocking it.
You know what I'm
If we
saying?
want a signal, we need to get to higher ground.
We can all get it set up. We can make it back in a couple of hours. Let's go.
Is that why you're watching
Why do
me
you think
sleep,
they're doing this?
creep?
Why do I think who's doing what?
Them. Don't you ever wonder why they attack us? Yeah, they just drag us into the jungle every now and then.
Yeah.
No real harm done.
Good point. You know, that first night they took the strongest of us. Our quiet friend, 3 other guys.
They didn't take you.
Guess they changed their plan after 2 of them got killed.
We don't peel mangoes, okay? It's insane.
Where do you think they got it? I mean, they don't even wear shoes. How'd they get an army knife? I'll show you. You see the Tang stamp? This knife's probably 20 years old. How did you find Bernard up in the tree?
I heard him shouting from the beach.
Did he see you out there? Is that why you pretended to be one of us? You ran out of the jungle 10 minutes after the crash. You weren't wet. You're friends.
Yeah, I love me some Michelle, man, because she's not scared of nobody, bro. Like,
what did you...
If you had cut off his finger and he still told you he was on the plane, I think maybe you would have started to believe you had the wrong guy. Nathan was not a good person. That's why he wasn't on the list.
What about the kids? Did you kill them too?
The children are fine.
ouch. You dummy. You jumped right on it. So that's what happened to him.
Where's Goodwin?
She lied to them? Or did she tell them the truth?
We're safe here now.
Insane, man.
Who's that?
Repeat your transmission, please.
We're survivors of the crash of Oceanic Flight 815. Please copy.
Ah, she thought it was them.
It's them. They're trying to draw us out. They're trying to find us.
Yeah.
This is our life now. Get used to it.
Oh my god, it's tough, bro.
Going to be okay.
It's been 40 days.
He was fasting?
You waited 40 days to cry.
I was like, was he fasting or something? She really hasn't really let go of anything this entire time. She's just been sprung into action. I'm guessing that's Jin. They found Jin first.
Is he alive?
Yeah, that's Jin.
He doesn't even speak English.
That doesn't mean anything.
Anna, we found him in the water.
He has a broken handcuff on his wrist.
Oh, then he ran off to the water and found him.
Hit me.
Hit you.
You think they're okay? Let's find out. Hit me. Yeah, we've seen all of this. Like she got shot here. Like,
What was that?
so I really am not gonna have much to say about this episode because, as I said, it's a flashback episode. It's a good episode to watch nonetheless. To know, how they got in the situation, blah, 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 what they went through, how they came and took it. And give us a little more insight into others and what they do. They did the same thing to the others on the other side as well. You know what I'm saying? If we want to go there, they did do the same thing to them, which is infiltrate from the outside to learn about the people. You know, it's what they do, right? So good on them, man, for surviving throughout this entire thing and getting to this place now of where the next episode. I'm gonna watch the next episode because, as I said, I can't wait until next week to see what's the aftermath of this shooting, which is you know, I kind of expected it. I didn't want them to do it, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want him to do this flashback, but it's like perfect timing for a flashback to show us what happened, because we just got introduced to these people, to kind of show what happened. I could have told based on the title. When I saw the title, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a flashback. You know what I'm saying? But either way, enjoyable nonetheless. Seeing what these people went through, maybe they can provide a little bit more insight about the others and all this whispering that they do before they attack and all of this other stuff that's going on. So this is going to be a really interesting episode for the next episode to see. It's what I wanted to see for this episode 7, but not what I got. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed me watching the episode, or, you know, me reacting to the episode nonetheless, to see what happened. Not much to talk about. As I said in the episode, it was just a flashback showing what the people from the back of the play, how they survived, how they got to where they went, you know, what pushed them into the jungle, all of this other stuff, you know, what they went through with how the others infiltrated them, and all this other stuff, how they found the other part of the bunker, and all this other stuff. So nothing much to expand upon here and talk about. Nothing happened within the episode, except for the fact that you had a 5'5", 100. I'm pretty sure that Michelle Rodriguez does not weigh 120 pounds. If she does, I would be surprised. She's 5'5", right? She's 5'5", and I know at 5'5" because my ex-wife actually was that height. You know what I'm saying? Or was she? I think she was 5'4", 5'5", not big of a difference. But she was, my ex-wife, she was like 140 pounds, you know what I'm saying, soaking wet, right? When she was like, when I met her, she was like maybe 110, 120, and she gained a little bit of weight throughout the marriage and stuff like that. We worked and got her back down to weight, of course, because we were like, you know, exercise was a part of our routine and stuff like that. But I know for a fact, just looking at her figure, she does not weigh 120 pounds. And I'm being very generous with 120 pounds. Lifting up a grown-ass man that's possibly over 6 feet tall, right? Over 6 feet, or maybe right at 6 feet, maybe 5'11", 6 feet. Grown-ass man probably weighs somewhere, anywhere from, you know what I'm saying, 200 to 250 pounds, maybe. Could be less than that. Could be like 190-ish. But at the same time, even with them being on the low end, 190 or even 180, she shouldn't be able to drag his body like that so easily. You get what I'm saying? Like, they made it look too easily. She should be struggling a little bit with that, if she can even move that kind of weight at all. You know what I'm saying? So either way, I don't like to see stuff like that in TV shows, because TV shows are supposed to be grounded. If you're not watching something that's, you know, super hero-ish, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't expect to see stuff like that, like, you know, women dragging a grown-ass man across the floor like they're nothing. You get you know what I'm saying? Like, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, you're putting this weird image out there of, you know, men getting beat up by women, which I know it's not, it does not happen. When you look at the contrast of the build of the woman versus the build of the man, it just doesn't work. But hey, we are watching a show, so some things are, you know, most things are gonna be all fiction, so let's chalk that up to fiction. It doesn't mean it's like a pet peeve of mine. I don't like seeing it. I pointed it out in Prison Break as well. Like, it just, stuff like that just doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't happen. And you expect TV shows to stay some sort of grounded if it's not based in like some sort of sci-fi world. This is like real real jungle, grounded as possibly as you can be. You get what I'm saying? So interactions must come off as very natural. Like the fight between her and the guy on, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? I don't remember his name. But the fight that happened, very natural. That was done very well. The choreography for that fight between her and him and how he got killed and stuff like that, she wasn't overpowering him in any way or anything like that. They ended up on the floor, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just very natural. That was very grounded, very well done. It's just that what they should have done was when she was dragging him, they probably should have gotten help. She should have gotten help. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her seek someone out and then both of them drag. I would have understood if her and Libby dragged them out there to the hole. That would have been more realistic. You get what I'm saying? So, but either way, that's just me nitpicking. Not a big deal. Anyways, I will see you guys next time for the next episode. Leave a like, leave a comment. Catch you guys next time, man. Peace.